Yep. Nope. The title is not clickbait. They lost it. Apple lost my iPhone. Want tech news in a way that doesn't suck? Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications if you're sitting on the toilet right now. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Front Page Tech, FPT, the show that gives you all latest tech news from one geek that is me to another that is you. Listen, we usually record these episodes the night before they go out, so I'm recording this the night before you see it, which means by the time you are watching this episode, either already or in a little bit, you'll be getting a brand new product from Apple that will debut on the website. It'll be a press release. But I... sure have no idea what that might be. Okay, let's do the show. All right, so first up for the day, story numero uno. Can we all put on our very best, oh my God, didn't see that coming face? This is mine. Oh man, this is just the best. So we've sort of seen leaks off and on about this very thing, but now, friends, it is likely confirmed, like this is it, because according to brand new regulatory, I don't know, the word is hard, I don't know. According to brand new regulatory filings, Samsung will not, in fact, ship their devices with chargers or headphones in the box. And now keep in mind, this is after they publicly mocked Apple, because of course. I mean, they did this with the headphone jack, they did this with the notch, where they mock Apple and then later have to go delete all of their jokes because then they did it too. So add this with that. Put it with the rest.
Put that with the rest.
Because even after openly mocking Apple about this no charger in the box thing, that's exactly what they're gonna end up doing. So congratulations, Samsung. GG. You played yourself. And yes, this starts as early as those Galaxy S21 devices that come in January. And as a reminder, just in case you missed it, for those Galaxy S21 devices, early last month, I leaked the launch dates for those phones, with the announcement for the Galaxy S21, S21 Plus, and S21 Ultra happening on January 14th, 2021. Pre-order will be the same day, and then they will launch officially on the 29th. I mean, come on, guys, Samsung, you gotta have at least a little bit of communication sometimes. It's very, very clear that your marketing team has no clue. They don't know. They have no communication whatsoever with marketing and hardware. They don't know what's happening. So I don't know, maybe just shoot a text every once in a while, like marketing. Be like, hey guys, I'm gonna make this joke, lol. And then hardware messages back and says, no, actually, please don't say that. But what do I know? Just throwing out ideas. That's all. All right, so next up, for today's edition of Oh, Holy Shit. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Turns out there's a scam going around where companies, or a company, is offering voiceover auditions to voice actors, having the actors read the audition script and then using that to literally clone their voice. Holy shit. Shout out to Mike over at Booth Junkie for spotting this, at least that's how I saw it. His channel's full of microphone stuff, audio stuff. I mean, that's why I'm subscribed. Seriously, Mike, I'm a huge fan. That's right. John Prosser is a fangirl. The scam is using the service Descript, which isn't by itself bad in any way. In fact, Descript is pretty amazing. It's an all-in-one podcasting service that allows you to record and edit your podcast. But one of its key features is that if you forget to say something or say something wrong during your recording, you can literally just type out what you meant to say, and Descript will use its AI to make your voice say it. The problem is that there are people having voice actors read an audition script and then using that to run through Descript to steal their voice. I mean, can we just stop for a second and really think about that? Really think about the implications of that. That is terrifying. Like, I have goosebumps on my butthole. In my butthole? Is it on or in? I have goosebumps there. Apparently, this is the phrase that these fake audition scripts are asking you to say. I'm showing you on screen and not saying it for obvious reasons. That effectively tells Descript that you gave them permission for your voice to be cloned. So if you're a voice actor and you're asked to read this, do not. For the rest of us, voice actor or not, think about how terrifying it is that we live in a time where people are running a scam, and it's not like, oh, your Windows machine has 3 viruses. No. This is a scam where an AI can clone your voice, steal your voice. Nah. Nope. All right, now let's talk about this Apple story. So, long story short, I was actually working with the case company Spigen. They were sending out an iPhone 12 Pro Max in gold. Yes, I already have an iPhone 12. It's right here. But Spigen was sending out a 12 Pro Max gold, 120 gigabytes. 128 gigabytes. Anyway, I don't have that phone. Would you like to know why? It's lost. Now, to clarify, this phone was ordered on launch day, on November 6th. It is December 8th, and no has. At least by the time you're seeing this, it's December 8th. And get this, I'm not the only one either. I mean, if it's just one iPhone, right? They just lost my iPhone. There's a problem with my shipment with one unit. Okay, fine. Just be patient, I guess, and wait for things to be resolved, right? According to a bunch of threads online and tweets that were sent to me, there are a lot of people with this issue where they ordered an iPhone long time ago, still don't have it. There's no update to the order. Instead, on the UPS tracking page, it says clearance in progress. Now, stick with me, we'll get to that, but before we do that, what do all of these orders have in common, right? I'm not the only one, there are a lot of people with the same issue, so what do all of these orders have in common other than the fact that they're lost? Well, they all came from the same place. They all shipped directly from the factory, directly from Foxconn in China. Again, from the factory, not a distributor or like a store within the US. Nope, this came straight from Foxconn. Most of them also shipped on the same day, so this is one massive shipment of iPhone 12 Pros Max, and they're gone. And like I said, the UPS tracking page says clearance in progress, but it has said that for a very long time, like half a month. It has said that with zero update. And whatever, that's what the UPS tracking page says. But talking directly to Apple? Yeah, they said it's lost. Used that word. It's lost. They have no idea where it is. They just tell me, call UPS. So then when you call UPS, they were keeping me updated for a little bit, saying sort of the same thing. And then eventually, they have just stopped giving me updates and instead are telling me over the phone that they can no longer give information because the information is confidential between UPS and Apple. What? Isn't that why you exist? Isn't that like the thing that you do? You ship things to me and you tell me where the things are? Isn't that what the whole thing is for? Since when is that confidential information? Maybe because it's lost, and if they tell that to the wrong person, it makes it news. Well, hello. Wrong person here. Nice to meet you. So because Apple is telling people to call UPS, and UPS is telling people to call Apple, no one's getting their fucking phone. I mean, the thing that should happen is that Apple ships out a replacement so that all these customers end up with a phone. But because it's lost, Apple won't actually send out any replacements until they find the original order. Oh, but it gets worse. It gets scarier. Since this whole thing is coming from China, I had the idea to just do a little Google. COVID-19 contamination, China. Oh my God! COVID cluster delays air cargo. Dude, what? And guess where? Clearance ports. Jesus Christ. No wonder UPS wouldn't tell me anything. You know what? That's okay. I don't want it. You can keep it. I don't want it anymore. I'm fine. Listen, here's the thing. I'm sure my iPhone is not the first iPhone that has ever been lost. I get that. That's understandable. Even logistically, from a logistic standpoint, a shipment of iPhones being lost or contaminated or whatever, that's understandable. But it is not my problem. In fact, none of these customers that purchased an iPhone 12 Pro Max should have to wait for their... Not me. I didn't spend my own money on this, so I don't really count. But the rest of the customers should not have to wait for their iPhone like this. That's not the burden of this whole situation. Does not fall on the customer, Apple. Somebody orders iPhone, you give them iPhone on time. That's what you do. That's your service. That's what you provide. If Apple has any issues with UPS, work it out. Work it out amongst yourselves. Issue replacements. Make sure that the customers that ordered an iPhone get their iPhone, like now. And then you figure out amongst yourselves what happened to your missing shipment. Okay? John Prosser isn't the fucking middleman between Tim Cook and all his missing iPhones. Even if this does boil down to some sort of contamination that happened, you better tell us. I don't care what you got. Put a little sticky note, a convenient little sticky note on the box to be like, hey, here's your iPhone, but like, it was in a bucket of COVID. Either way, I'll keep you updated, and hopefully customers, all these customers that are having this issue, that are experiencing this right now, just like me, I hope this helps you just a little bit. I hope this moves the needle a little bit. If you're experiencing the issue, get in contact with me. A link to my Twitter's down in the description. Let me know. Give me some updates on your end. Let me know how this is going. For me, like I said, I didn't buy it with my own money, so who cares? And the most first world problem ever, right? My gold iPhone 12 Pro Max that I didn't even pay for is lost. Well, ho, 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 bitches. Our sponsor, WeVPN, is running a Christmas deal right now, giving you 58% off with 1 month free, bringing it down to just $3 a month. Keep yourself protected and secure across all of your devices. Stream and access content from anywhere, bypass censorship restrictions, and more. You know how VPNs work. The cool thing about WeVPN is that it's made by people who used to work at those other VPN companies and didn't like the sneaky practices of said other companies. We won't mention any names. So they made their own that's simple, fast, secure, and doesn't keep any logs. Even if you're already using a VPN, now is the time to make the switch. I'll leave a link down in the description below. Click that to get started and to learn more. And that's the show. Hopefully you liked it. You learned something. If you did, hit the like button. If you hate my stupid face, the dislike button. That works too. If you're new here, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a couple days. Sometime, don't know.